welcome back to Nashville, Tennessee. Winter weather, but it's a hats and t-shirt kind of day. DeMarco, somewhere in this facility, the NFC West Championship garb is awaiting the Los Angeles Rams.
We worked all year for this moment. You know what we're playing for. Today's about winning the championship. It's history for us.
Everything you've worked for from training camp until now, it's right out there.
Earn your respect today. Take what's yours, man. We all got.
Bring your A game, assume your destiny. You are division champs. Go out there and take it.
Sits in the pocket and deals. Lofted ball intercepted. Corey Littleton at the 45 of LA.
It was sitting there just waiting. Why do you throw it like that?
Goff from a clean pocket deals down the near side. Cooper Kupp goes up and makes the catch inside the 10. Cooper Kupp sets up first and goal for LA. From the 3, right side throw, Gurley at the goal line, touchdown LA! That's 25 and counting for Goff. It's a 3-yard toss to Gurley, the NFL leader in touchdowns.
That was great.
Third and goal from the 8. Shotgun snap to Mariota. He looks right. He throws. Pass tipped. Pass nearly picked. Ryan Suckup sets up for a 25-yard field goal as the snap is good. The hold is down, and the 3-point try is good. So the Titans cut the deficit in half. It's 6-3 Rams.
Just play the hold, man. Nice job, man. Nice job.
I guess
Goff takes a snap. He trips. He's sacked. It's fumbled. It's scooped. It's scored. Wesley Woodyard runs into the end zone with the Tennessee touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shotgun snap. Swing pass. Left side. Gurley on the screen. 20. Got a block. 25. Into space. 40.
And he's
Todd
gone.
Gurley hits the Jets midfield.
He's gone.
Todd Gurley. 20. 10. Gurley for MVP. Touchdown LA.
Fast. And he about 30 pounds.
It's fun, man. Why are you so good at football? 25 is a sprinter, too.
I know he is.
You can catch another sprinter.
fill out the Gatorade cooler, walk your dog, and paint your bag puck.
Hey, tell him TG for MVP.
Hey, y'all heard that? TG for MVP.
DeMarco, the Rams have dominated the third quarter all season. Do they have another such quarter in them today?
I believe so. We know we can beat this football team defensively. Pressure on Mariota. Make his life miserable.
They'll try from 45. Here's the snap. They put the hold down. The kick clears the line. To the uprights to our right. It is no good. Rams looking to wrap up the NFC West with a win, but they've got work to do. Goff under center, Gurley behind him. They turn right shoulder, give to Gurley. He sprints right side, first down. Midfield, makes a man miss. Into the 40. The 30 breaks back inside. Todd Gurley, absolutely a game wrecker. He takes the snap, throws the right side slant. Sammy Watkins right in front of his face mask, makes the catch. It's another goal line score for Sammy Watkins, and the Rams take the lead.
Hey, boy.
He's got the snap. Off his back foot, he throws to the end zone. Cooper Kupp leaping to make the catch. Out of bounds, he has it. At the back pylon as he goes out, able to toe tap for 6.
We talked about championship drive. There you have it. Catching the ball, coming up clutch.
And so here's the game. At least from the Rams standpoint, they get off the field here, they can take a knee.
Hey, no let off now. Know what you got. Play with your hands. Let's go.
4th down and 4. He's got a knee-high snap. He pump fakes. He rolls to his right with Connor Barwin pursuing. He knocks him down.
It's a blessing, man. It's a long time coming.
about done, though.
When you find a way to come on the road and win a division, there's only one thing you can say. I tell you what, man. What a great holidays. Merry Christmas. See you Wednesday.
Welcome to Rams Report. I'm Miles Simmons, joined by DeMarco Farr. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but the Rams were able to come away with a 27-23 victory over the Tennessee Titans to win the NFC West for the first time since 2003.
American Airlines, the official airline of the Los Angeles Rams.
The Los Angeles Rams are your 2017 NFC West champions. Welcome to Rams Report. I'm Miles Simmons, joined by DeMarco Farr. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but the Rams were able to come away with a 27-23 victory over the Tennessee Titans to win the NFC West for the first time since 2003.
That's a scrappy bunch down there in Tennessee. I mean, they're still alive in the playoff hunt, so yeah, you knew it was going to be a battle. A lot of people, myself included, were happy that turned into one of those type games, a hard-fought victory for the Rams, because it's going to prepare you for the postseason. But yeah, great. Euphoric when the clock ticked down to 0. You had more points than they did. You were crowned champions. To seeing those guys walk off the field one by one with that, that smile on their face, the elation was just great. But they've earned it. Everything. I mean, to get to this point, to call yourselves champions, I mean, you've earned it from training camp to now, so it was awesome.
No question. And I think you just have to mention the fact that Sean McVay, one of the youngest head coaches ever to be hired, especially in the modern NFL era, now he's the youngest head coach to take a team to the playoffs, so big credit to him.
That's pretty cool. I mean, the youngest head coach to be named champion, that's really, really cool. A testament to, how great of a teacher he is, and just the intestinal fortitude of this football team. I mean, it may not seem like much from the outside in, but they've gone through a lot. The travel, the injuries, the in-game adjustments. I mean, to come out with this, as division champs with a game remaining, exemplary.
Absolutely. So now we got to talk about Todd Gurley, because this Todd Gurley for MVP conversation has really started to pick up steam here. And I think it's just because he leads the league in 4 really key categories: yards from scrimmage, total touchdowns, rushing yards, and rushing touchdowns. So I'll ask you, is Todd Gurley the league MVP?
I think he should be. I mean, the only other guy out there that is as important to his team's, win-loss total and just winning on Sunday might be Tom Brady. Usually quarterbacks win this, but I mean, look, you've seen Todd Gurley in December and what he's done and how he's put this team on his back. Yeah, I mean, I think the story's great. I think he's earned it. I think he is the MVP. I think he should be the MVP. Now, on his own football team, I think number 99 might have something to say, but I think even Aaron Donald would say that's the MVP. That's the best football player in the National Football League this year.
Well, Aaron Donald did say that, actually. In fact, after Sunday's game, and it was fun just talking to all the different guys in the locker room, and to a man, they all mentioned that Gurley should be the MVP. And the play they continued to mention from that Tennessee game was the 80-yard touchdown that Gurley took in on a screen pass.
Well, we keep talking about this and how he's been erasing angles. I mean, professional safeties, guys that can run, have an angle, and then they don't. And somebody brought up a great point about Todd Gurley. I don't think the Rams know actually how fast he is. Remember, he was injured coming out of college, so you really couldn't test him, but I think we're getting an idea of how fast he is. Not just track speed, but actual football speed. When a guy's behind you, and some great athletes that I played with, they used to say, like, how fast are you? I don't know. I'm just faster than the guy behind me. I think Todd Gurley is the same way, but if you clock him, he might be the fastest guy on this football team by a wide margin.
Well, now what we do know, DeMarco, is that the Rams are going to be taking on an opponent at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum over the January 6th, January 7th weekend. Don't know who they're going to play or what day they're going to play, but it's going to be exciting because it's going to be the first time the Rams host a team in the playoffs at the Coliseum since the 70s.
I mean, what fun for the fans. I mean, it's great for the players, great for the coaches, great for everybody in this room, but the fans too. I mean, the fans that never lost hope or lost their love of the Rams when they moved to St. Louis, and now they're back. They come back for 2 years, and you're back in the playoffs. So this is great for all involved. So let's hope that the Rams get through this next week with San Francisco healthy. Let's hope you go into the playoffs roaring like a championship football team. So this is going to be something special.
Well, I'm glad you brought up health of the team because this is going to be something that I think comes up over the course of the week. Should the Rams rest their starters against the Niners?
Absolutely. No brainer. I mean, Jared Goff, I think you've seen your last regular season snap. Why would you start him against the 49ers? A game, I wouldn't say that doesn't mean much to you, but it doesn't do anything for your postseason, hopes. Or you're already in the postseason at this point, and I think your position is locked. Todd Gurley, same thing. The one thing that could derail you at this point is injury. So San Francisco, they are playing great football with Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback, but I think the Rams have bigger fish to fry than that rivalry. Give the backups a chance to play. Give the reserves a chance to go out there and start the game and see if they can finish. See what you have in certain guys for the future, but protect your present. Bench those guys immediately. That's what I would do.
Yeah, and I think that there's a good argument to definitely doing that, especially seeing what injuries can do around the league to all the different playoff contenders, including this own team with Greg Zuerlein being out.
No doubt. I mean, go back to a couple of years ago with Andy Dalton in Cincinnati. They're getting ready for a lengthy playoff run, and a fumble, he tries to make a tackle, hurts his hand, now he's out, and that derails Cincinnati. So yeah, you protect the guys that you can protect. Now some guys you just don't have the numbers for. It's the NFL. Some guys are going to have to play, and you understand that, but for the most part, if you can and you have enough depth, protect your main guys.
All right, well, it's going to be an exciting matchup against the San Francisco 49ers no matter what happens. Thanks for joining us here inside the Rams studio, connected by AT&T.
Daily improvement and daily excellence.
How you doing, Great to meet you.
And that's what's going to help guide us on our journey.
Let's go. Got to get better today.
Try to achieve a world championship and bring it to this great city of Los Angeles.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
The Rams have a new head coach. They just named Sean McVay, Redskins offensive coordinator, their new head coach.
Daily improvement and daily excellence.
How you doing, Great to meet you.
And that's what's going to help guide us on our journey.
Let's go. Got to get better today.
Try to achieve a world championship and bring it to this great city of Los Angeles.
Run, run! Use your legs. Let's wake it up a little bit, man.
We cap off this offseason like no other team in this league, okay?
I'm just geeked, man. It's the regular season. It finally starts to count.
The 2017 Rams reset is underway.
Feel good win total for this year.
10.
Double digits.
10.
That's
10 wins. That's a feel-good win total.
Plucked out of the air, intercepted far sideline, LaMarcus Joyner.
They're a well-coached football team. Sean McVay, he's done a nice job with it.
He launches. Sammy Watkins, he made the catch!
You got a quarterback in golf that looked pretty good.
Down the seam, it's caught. Gurley's gonna go. Touchdown, LA!
I look at the Rams. This feels real to me.
Play action from his own end zone. He winds up. Touchdown, Robert Woods!
The Rams are for real. The Rams are for real.
I like that.
They are real, and they're spectacular. I genuinely mean it.
They have all the ingredients to be a team that has lasting power.
Give me a woo!
Here at CenturyLink Field, this is the showdown we have been waiting for. Gives to Gurley, huge hole left side midfield. Gurley, 20-10, and touchdown!
When I look at the Rams, they have all of the things to be a team that is not only in the playoffs, but a legitimate team to be the last one standing when we talk about it in February.
What a great holidays. Merry Christmas. See you Wednesday.
And then Kupp is actually going to make a nice adjustment on this ball too. And you got to look at the finish. Look, he's going to get that knee down. And you got to remember, one knee equals 2 feet. That's why the Rams are going to get into the end zone, get that go-ahead touchdown, and that is the score that clinches the NFC West.
Rams 360, connected by AT&T.
From the Rams studio, connected by AT&T, this is All 22. I'm Miles Simmons, and in this edition, we're talking Cooper Kupp's go-ahead touchdown against Tennessee.
They need 6 on 3rd down from the 14. He's got the snap. Off his back foot, he throws to the end zone. Cooper Kupp leaping to make the catch. Out of bounds, he has it.
So the Rams are down 3 in the fourth quarter, and they're going to go ahead with this touchdown to Cooper Kupp. You take a look at this formation, you're going to see Robert Woods come across. They're going to go into this bunch formation. The Rams do a lot of this on third down, and it's 3rd down and 6 right here. And this is going to be a really nicely designed play because, as you can see right here, even before the ball gets thrown, basically Jared Goff has 3 options that are all open. Got Gerald Everett tight end. He's coming on this crossing route. He's athletic enough to make a first down there. You got Robert Woods. He's basically doing this out and in route. A lot of the time, that's what the Rams will go to on this play, especially in the red zone. Jared Goff pointed that out in his post-game press conference, but instead, he's going to the home run ball here. Cooper Kupp on the corner route, and that is going to be a really good throw by him. He's going to put it where only Cooper Kupp can get it, and then Kupp is actually going to make a nice adjustment on this ball too, and you got to look at the finish. Look, he's going to get that knee down, and you got to remember, 1 knee equals 2 feet. That's why the Rams are going to get into the end zone, get that go-ahead touchdown, and that is the score that clinches the NFC West.
The kick is up. It's got tons of leg, and it is good. And it is good. Zuerlein drilled it. The kick is up. It is true. Hits it with the right foot, and the Rams' lead grows to 29-24. Zuerlein's kick splits the uprights. On good snap, good hold. Zuerlein hits it with the right foot, and he has a new Rams record. 7 made field goals on the day. Makes the handoff on the fly sweep and throws down the seam. It's caught. 35-30. Inside move. Gurley's going to go. 10-5. Touchdown, LA. Goff goes under center. No huddle. Again, turns left shoulder. This time play action from his own end zone. He winds up and deals down the middle. At the 50, it's hauled in. Robert Woods. He's behind everybody. 10-5. Touchdown, Robert Woods. Whips one left side. It's plucked out of the air. Intercepted far sideline. LaMarcus Joyner. Touchdown, LA! The second pick 6 for the Rams secondary today. First down play. Play action from a clean pocket. He launches. Sammy Watkins, far sideline. Over the shoulder! He made the catch! Are you kidding? Pharaoh Cooper from the near side will bring it out of the end zone. Near side numbers 10. Veers to his right. Spins at the 20. Now has the block. 25-30 down the near sideline. 40. Midfield Pharaoh Cooper into Jack's territory. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown LA! Snap back, it's a good one. And they block it! It's blocked at the 20, it's scooped, Blake Couches, touchdown LA! Mike Thomas came flying in and stuffed the punt, and it's another non-offensive touchdown for the Rams. Goff takes the snap, 5-step drop. He's looking left. Gurley has a screen at the 20, 15-10, goes over the top. Todd Gurley reaching in! Touchdown, LA!
That's why he was drafted number 10.
It's blocked. The punt is blocked and scooped up by LA. They charge into the end zone with a touchdown. A sea of blue jerseys. Capitalize on a block punt. It goes for 6. Who has the football? We still can't see. It's Malcolm Brown who carries it in. Shotgun snap. Swing pass, left side, Gurley on the screen, 20. Got a block, 25. Into space, 40.
And he's
Todd
gone.
Gurley hits the Jets midfield.
He's gone.
Todd Gurley, 20, 10. Gurley for MVP. Touchdown, LA.
If you told me in the beginning of the year that I was going to make the Pro Bowl, I would have said that's probably not going to happen.
Rams 360 presented by The Parking Spot.
If you told me in the beginning of the year that I was going to make the Pro Bowl, I would have said that's probably not going to happen. Since I was a little kid, I always wanted to be the best player on the field. I never had, doubt that I could play. I always felt like I could be a second, third round, first round talent, when I get on the field. I didn't know what to expect, coming into the season. Last year I was hurt, so the coach probably didn't really know about me or what I could do. As far as going into training camp too, I had a little chip on my shoulder, trying to be that, weapon I am, to help this team win games. We drafted 2 receivers, Cooper Kupp and Josh Reynolds. When they drafted those guys, I wasn't upset or anything. It was just motivated to go harder than before.
No flag down at the 50, cuts upfield, into Seattle territory, into the clear, 30, 20, Pharoh Cooper 10, Pharoh Cooper at the goal line.
At this point of the season, you know, I didn't know I would be right here today, you know, returning punts and kicks, doing so well at it.
Bring it out a yard deep. The 5, the 10, running right the 15, the 20 gets a block. He's got the 30, he's got the 40. Pharoh Cooper into Cowboy territory.
The best moment of my season, you know, probably be the 103-yard kickoff return against Jacksonville. And, you know, I just saw the sideline, you know, just said, don't get caught, and I just ran full speed.
Pharoh Cooper from the near side will bring it out of the end zone. Near side numbers 10, veers to his right, spins at the 20, now has a block, 25-30 down the near side.
Did a spin move, hit the sideline. I got tripped up a little bit, stayed on my feet, you know, and ran into the end zone.
Touchdown, LA!
Mom and Dad, my family was out there back on the East Coast. It's my first NFL touchdown, you know, 103-yard kick return. And for the opening kickoff, you know, that was probably the best part about it. Winning feels amazing. Everybody in the facility, you know, knew that we had the potential to be really, really good. So, you know, we're not done yet. You know, we still have a lot of work to do. We got a lot to play for. And, you know, we're just going to keep, you know, going uphill from here.